Hi, my name's Carl and welcome to the video training series. Today we're going to be looking at the store and we're going to be adding store images. Okay, if I just go to our first product and we go across the top to images, we'll notice here that we're blank, we have no images. So we go to select images and the little folder here, it says open. Okay, now so I've got an image here of a boat and I open another, this one, okay, so now I have three images. Now you'll notice that the images are actually slightly different dimensions. This one's almost a square, this one's more rectangular, this one's very rectangular. Now what will happen is the first image sets the theme and the size for all the other images to follow. So firstly let's resize this image. Now if we just go to the next icon across to the right, it says resize the image, we select that. Okay, we're going to make it a maximum width of 500. We go tab, and we go OK, and there's our image resized. Now if we go to this image here, what we can actually do from here, we can actually select the cropping tool. So if I select that now and then drag that to the appropriate size, and so you can actually move that around, that cropping tool. Okay, so this is the dimensions that it's going to want to crop it to, so we can slide that up and down to where we want it, and we can just double click on that, and that's recropped, that has cropped that for us. Okay, we can then go to the next one, and we can do the same, and we're going to crop this to this size. Now the reason why I'm cropping them is, as I said, the first image sets the parameters for the size, the dimensions of the photos. If I just resize them and didn't crop them, what would happen is you may have a photo that looks squashed or stretched. So it's a good idea to resize your first one to the way you want it and then crop the rest of the images from there. Now the other side of it here is style, thumbnails on right. I'll just actually save and close this. Okay, so what we have here, we have our main image and then we have our other images after that. Okay, now if we have thumbnails on right and we for instance had 4 or 5 thumbnails, what will happen is it will actually stretch the website out. So it's usually a good idea to have your thumbnails on the top or the bottom. So I'll just go to select images again, style. Now you can see here we've got thumbs on left, top, right or bottom. I'm going to put these on the top, and what we can actually do at this point, if I go right to the top and go to properties, okay, this is a global image preferences. So what I can do here is select thumbs at top. Warning, this will update all the images in your store. Now I'm going to select say 4 images across and go OK. Update complete, and then save and close, and then save, and we'll synchronize that and look on the web. Okay, so now we go to the boats and we'll just have a look at our product, a few more. Okay, so then we can see our product from there. Now these are the rollover images. Now what I meant before by stretching the template, if we had these thumbs on the right hand side, it will push the template out to the right, which would then make a split line through here. So it doesn't look too good. So as I said, it's always good to have your thumbs on the top or the bottom, or you can set your parameter within here to say, for instance, to have columns 1, 2 or 3 or 4. So you might, if you did want them on the right, you could say, okay, we'll have two small thumbnails at a time. Okay, now I'm just going to show you an example of a stretched image or a squashed image because we haven't cropped it. So if I just go to open image and we'll select this image. Okay, so this is a completely different style of photo. This is more of a portrait style. So if I just go save and close, okay, you can see that it's completely dragged the image out to make it look rather unreadable. So that is why we were doing the cropping on that. Okay, that concludes this the video training. Thank you very much for watching.